Focus on high yield topics. Every exam has examiner's favorite subtopics and topics. You need to cover everything that is about a particular subject. The golden rule of integrated learning you need to focus on. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are gearing up for FMG 2026. And the sheer pressure of medicine and clinical subjects are getting up in your head. Then you are not alone, we all are together in this. And today I am here with a strategy that how we will be completing everything together. The first thing first, the golden rule. The golden rule of integrated learning you need to focus on. Because this exam requires that you are focusing on integrated learning and not just one aspect. You need to cover everything that is about a particular subject. For example, if you're studying PCOS, you are not just going to follow that what are the characteristics of PCOS, but rather you are going to follow the endocrine pathology from medicine. You are going to see the potential surgical management from surgery. While covering PCOS, when you are covering all this, then that is called integrated learning. Next part. Focus on high yield topics. Every exam has examiner's favorite subtopics and topics which will be reappearing in exams in every other year you will be finding that. So you need to identify those and you need to work on them. We have identified some for you and I'm going to give you a kind of a list of that. So let's begin.
क्या आप भी अपने नेक्स्ट नीट पीजी अटेम्प्ट को अपना बेस्ट पीजी अटेम्प्ट बनाना चाहते हैं so that you can get your dream branch and dream brand? Well, then all you have to do is fill the form in the description and we will help you strategize like a pro. तो रुके क्यों? It barely takes 15 seconds. Go fill the form.
Number 1. For OBS, that is obstetrics and gynecology, high yield topics would be pregnancy-related complications like ectopic pregnancy, normal labor and its stages, contraceptive methods, and common gynecological conditions like PCOS, genital tract cancers, cervical or ovarian. Example, a question might come that a woman with delayed period, facial hair problem and a history of irregular period is there, identify the issue. So there will be several options and then you need to identify. For surgery, the high yield topics would be trauma and shock management, hernias, especially hernia types, breast pathology, thyroid diseases and common surgical procedures. For example, what might be asked is that a patient comes up in with a painful swollen lump in the groin. You will need to differentiate between direct and indirect hernias based on a clinical exam. Identify the key anatomical landmarks. These kinds of questions will be there, so you need to ensure that you are having overall all the concepts in your mind to answer these kinds of questions. ENT, ear, nose and throat, the high yield topics would be otitis media, all the types, nasal polyps and its management and hearing loss. Suppose a case study describes a child with a history of recurrent ear infections. You need to identify this as a likely chronic otitis media and know the clinical signs and treatment. These are something that you need to focus on because again, medicine is a very vast focus on pulmo, nephro, cardio, endo, and they are easier to score. But don't underestimate neurology. I would like to suggest you that you keep your neuro concepts very strong, neuroanatomy very strong, because that is mostly seen that it is teachers' favorite part of the exams that is repeated every year continuously. Remember, FMGE is a marathon and not a sprint. You need to stay consistent, stay focused, and you'll cross that finish line. So for being that, if you need any guidance, you can always comment down below FMG and we'll be happy to help you in all the ways that is possible and guide you through your preparation to reach that journey, to reach that mark of 150 plus score to qualify your exam. Stay focused, stay calm. Good luck with your preparation. Thank you.